In-depth coverage, domestic violence, not only a problem within the NFL that they're dealing with, it is a problem in virtually every community and town across the nation. Here in our area, the Spokane Police Department has 4 detectives, 2 officers, and a supervisor, all assigned strictly to domestic violence calls. KHQ local news reporter Lindsay Nadrich talked with Spokane Police about how often they're called for help.
Right now, domestic violence is something at the forefront of everyone's minds. We looked into it and found out here in Spokane, it's one of the Spokane Police Department's highest calls for service.
It's one of our top priorities for the department. It leads to homicides. It's damaging to the community, to the children. It affects kids in school the next day who have witnessed this. So it's a significant problem.
A significant problem that keeps officers busy and something Lieutenant Mark Griffiths sees on a daily basis. Last year alone, the Spokane Police Department received 8,000 calls for service that were related to domestic violence. Included in that, officers saw several thousand assaults. Domestic violence calls can also be very dangerous because the officer is walking into an unknown situation at someone's home. They say it can be anything from a simple argument to a homicide, like what happened at Deaconess Hospital, where a woman was shot by her husband at work.
Well, we shouldn't tolerate violence, among intimate partners. So if there's an assault that they observe or they think it's leading to an assault, to call the police and let us come there and hopefully de-escalate it. And from there are services available for anger management and drug and alcohol treatment and so on to prevent this from happening in the future.
Another big thing Spokane police are doing right now is they're going back to homes where domestic violence has occurred and checking on victims to make sure they're okay. They also say that if you're worried about someone in your neighborhood, don't hesitate to call 911. Reporting from Spokane, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KHQ Local News.